And then I woke up and I'm like, okay, cool, it looks stable. Let's try and go into the stream to make sure this actually could go on stream properly. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked that Freed's first time chatter. I'm kind of cursed with chronic lurker syndrome. I kind of feel that with some people because, like, you ever go into, like, someone's stream that you know is gonna, like, shout you out? You want to pop in and be like, hi, but you're also like, hey, don't shout me out. I'm just kind of here either lurking or something like that. I don't really want to participate that much because when someone shouts me out or something like that, I feel like I have to talk more. Or at least your first time chatter lurker status is gone now. So that's good. I'm not gonna be caught up. I'm not gonna be Dawn trailing or trialing or trailering or whatever people want to call it. Whatever god out there, the 12 gods, whatever in 14, willing, I will try to get through 4.4 today, hopefully with no connection issues. And then I would love to get through, or at least get through a good portion of 4.5. That's more important than going through your own pace. Yeah, and I'm going through at a glacial pace. No pun. My hair is awful right now, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to adjust my hair right now because I like just woke up. Going your own pace and enjoying yourself. Yeah, that's the main thing. If that helps. I got to remember the command. Because the command is fucking obnoxious. Okay, hold up. There we go. Boom, baby. I did it. I'm so smart. Alright, let me lower this synthwave, because I gotta get immersed in the ambiance of Stormblood, which is just Kugane music. I know, I'll defend Stormblood. Stormblood's not bad. I went through ARR. Right? Nothing's worse than ARR. And even still, like, it's... I've been through worse. Yeah, I've been over here so much just grinding Eureka. And so, I got my Eureka pretty much done. I just gotta figure out what I want to do. Baldesion Arsenal. So once I'm done with this, I'm not going directly to Shadowbringers. I gotta do all this other shit beforehand, too. And hopefully I get some good glam. Just gotta change my glam up. That's required. I know good glam is key to having good cutscenes and to be able to be a real warrior of light, so I gotta update this glam. This glam is old, man. I look good, though. I look good. This is a very beautiful warrior of light. But, you know, a girl's gotta have her priorities. I'm gonna go continue with this MSQ. Shadows in the Empire. We are on 4.4. So I'm gonna go there right now, and we're gonna hopefully finish 4.4. Lyric, hi everyone, stuffing face with meat and rice. I wish that were me, man. Aside from 14, playing a lot of Lethal Company in my free time. That game is a lot of fun. I really want to try out the mods for it one day. Okay, gotta try to remember people's voices again when I play this game. My advisor and I will presently convene to discuss the matter of Doma's defenses. You're welcome to stay, of course. Had you not offered, I would have requested leave to remain. Where the Ascians are concerned, not may be left to chance. As ever would befit your experience. From your experience. I'm bad at reading, by the way. I thank you for coming, Lise. Even if it is on official business. I hope that there might be a time to show you the land that you helped save. But I will settle for a fleeting visit, if needs must. There never does seem to be enough time for anything, does there? But I did get to see a little of the Enclave. You made excellent progress, I must say, and soon you'll have a chance to see how we're getting on too. Till the meeting then. I can't read today. Sorry, I just woke up. I would take coffee, but it's like fucking 9 o'clock at night. Losha, I was wondering if I might have a word with you before you go, in private. I'm trying to remember. Last time we went to the burn to try to save Alpha now, and there was the dungeon there. We did the dungeon. Okay, yeah, and then we came back over here because Lise was like meeting with them. I think that's kind of what happened. We met the Shadow Walker, and he had masked Ascian, so he hunts Ascian. The Galrians attack their own ship because they're a bunch of dickheads. Go on, my friend. I will send for Hakuro and the others in the meantime. I think this is the end of this one. Great, I'll wait for you at the docks. This volume good? I think this is good. Okay. Meals for dinner, basic vanilla, 3 manwich. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to misgender your sandwiches. Manwiches, gotcha. We were happy to cooperate with the Orzinarians. There are many things Doma must do alone. Okay. Go and see what Lise wants. I promise we won't begin without you. That the Alliance would extend an invitation to Doma bespeaks the depth of their concern. Nor are they misguided. If Garlemald has fallen under Aztec control, the threat we face is incalculable. Oh my god, Sukuna, holy shit. Sukumers. If anyone doesn't know, Sukuno is running a drive right now. Just to raise some money. So if you can do anything, if you can toss any money, or have any extra stuff you can toss to Sukuno, please do.
Ew, dude! What the fuck?
Fuck you, man! What the fuck? Yeah. Oh, that's what you're talking about. It's gross. Okay. I just heard you memeing at me. How you doing, Sukumers? Sorry, had to. It's fine. You're fine, man. Thanks for coming. Knowing you probably guessed what I wanted to talk about. No, I have no idea, Lise, because it's been a long time. Alice, she's acting as if everything is all right, but it's clear she's barely coping. She's barely coping. The Alice I know is overbearing, willful, and reckless, and that's fine. It's how she deals with feeling weak. She has to keep moving, while she's afraid she'll fall apart. Like me. But the thing about people like us is we need someone to keep an eye on us. I had Popolimo, and now I have friends in the Resistance. And Alice has you in the Scions. Before you start, I'm not saying you're neglecting her. I'm sure you aren't. I'm sure you won't, but she's a good friend, and when I see her like this, I can't help worrying. So please make sure you give her all the support she needs, alright? You have nothing to worry about, seriously. I would say that, but we're on the cusp of new expansion, and probably shit's gonna go tits up pretty soon. But I would say that confidently. Fist bump. Fist bump me. Fist bump me. Fist bump. Whatever, Lise. Thank you, Losha. It goes without saying, if there's anything I can do, you only need to ask. Well, I best be off. See you in Alamigo. No fist bump? You left me hanging? You left me hanging. Losha disapproves. Did I not get this? I didn't get this. Okay. I forgot I had that until I heard the symbol go off. Like, what is that? Some kind of Zayla thing you're doing there? I'm like, never mind, Lise. Just don't worry. Just don't worry your pretty little head. I dare say the subject of your discussion with Lise, she too was never one for concealment. Fortunately for you, the individual in question seems none the wiser. Alright, we'll talk to you last then, I would say. Your return is most timely. We have just apprised those newly arrived where the matter stands. Okay. How about you, Hakuro? What, you get anything else to do in this MSQ? He's so tall, he's above the fucking his own health bar. It's crazy. We had our suspicion from the start, but part of me was credulous enough to believe the Empire's promises. Never again. An Imperial court is a nest of vipers, and any peace they offer is laced with poison. If something alright with Lise, I won't ask for details. I know you tell me if it's important. Okay. Ah, there you are, my friend. Everyone's assembled, so let's begin. Okay. Oh, sorry. Go back to cutscene mode.
If we are to ready ourselves for invasion, we shall need manpower, provisions, and time, all of which are in notably short supply.
Candid as ever, Yugiri. And correct, I concede. Fortunately, I have an idea.
Okay.
'Tis plain no single nation can stand against the might of the Empire. And it was only with the aid of others that Dorma succeeded in winning her freedom. So, I mean to take a leaf out of our Eorzean friends' book and form an alliance of our own.
Okay, fair. Fair.
In addition to those with whom we already share an understanding, I would reach out to Hingashi and Suinosato, and further afield to the myriad peoples of Nangsha and Dalmasca.
Okay, so everyone we kind of met with already.
I am under no illusion. Not all will answer the call. Yet disparate though we may be, we are united in our desire for freedom. If our neighbors could be made to see what is at stake, Asian machinations and all, cooperation need not be so far-fetched a notion.
It may even seem practical. Under the guidance of our former leader, Master Louis Soir, we once strove to unite the fractious city-states of Eorzea. I dare say that experience shall be of use in your endeavor.
We should be glad of your wisdom.
I just want to know at this rate, how does this tie into Shadowbringers?
For the record, I would have been in favor of this plan even if it hadn't been my grandfather's, but I have to ask, how will we secure the time to carry it out? Not that anyone has forgotten, but the Garleans have airships. Lots and lots of airships. Should they catch wind of our plan, they could send an armada to overwhelm us before our alliance had even begun to take shape.
Not if we deny them access to the skies.
Okay, how the fuck are you gonna do that? He's like, oh, what?
During our time in the Burn, the Warrior of Light and I chanced upon some Allagan ruins.
Did we? I don't even remember, and I just did that like the other day.
Oh?
Smile. Smile. I have to smile? Oh, we did? We did. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Yeah, we did. I nod.
As such ruins go, they were not particularly unusual. But something about the surrounding land struck me as odd. Faint though it was, its ethereal residue was uncannily similar to that of Azizlar. Identical, in fact.
I'll check the tapes, and I'll feel like an idiot.
For locations so far removed to share a single etheric signature is all but impossible. I conclude, therefore, that the Allagans created the floating continent with land taken from the Burn.
You asked how it pertains to Stormblood, and I smiled. Oh, I thought you were asking me to smile, and I'm like, what? Okay, I guess I don't mind smiling. I'll see. I'm curious.
While that is a most intriguing theory, I fail to see what relevance it has to Dorma's defense. Azizlar was enclosed in a powerful energy barrier, impenetrable even to an Agrius-class battleship.
Yeah.
It occurred to me that those ruins may have enjoyed similar protection. I have no proof, but the Warrior of Light did report seeing a structure resembling other known Allagan field generators.
Okay, that thing in the distance. Okay, I thought it was closer up, and I completely blanked. I was like, wait, what?
All right. But even if we could put up such an energy barrier, it surely wouldn't extend beyond the limits of the Burn. So what's to stop the Garleans flying around it?
Fuel. The Dalmascan capital, Rabanasta, was a key Imperial refueling point in the east. By laying waste to it as a lesson to the rest, the Empire greatly hindered its own operations in the region.
Okay.
If an Imperial fleet were to advance upon Dorma, it would now have little choice but to travel, as the crow flies, over the Burn.
I see.
That makes a little more sense now. Okay.
A word of caution. Even assuming the generator still functions, raising a barrier of such a scale will require a prodigious amount of energy. And few places are so bereft of suitable crystals as the Burn.
Okay, so that's another problem.
A source of energy.
The Kojins? The Kojin relics, maybe? That's small stuff that apparently can summon primals. I don't know.
Tell me, did the Allagans make a habit of launching things into the sky?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they did. I learned all about that in A Realm Reborn. Oh yeah, they fucking did. It's like a hobby of theirs.
A curious question. Besides Az's Law, I know of only one other notable instance. The Red Moon Dalamud, whose fall triggered the calamity.
Just the 2 occasions, you say? Then I believe I may have a solution to our energy problem.
The burn, it burns. I was told the burn was like a really, like, fucking hard dungeon, and I guess they must have nerfed it, because I really didn't have too much of an issue with it. The last boss had like a tricky mechanic to it, but other than that, it wasn't that bad.
You do?
I may. To find out for sure, we would need to visit the Azim Steppe.
Oh, we're going back to the homeland. Let's go.
Which would, I now see, present the perfect opportunity to discuss an alliance with the Zayla tribes. How very neat. What say you then? Shall we see whither this road leads?
Why can't Hakuro say a single fucking word? That man's over there. He's taller than his own health bar whenever we click on him, and he doesn't get a single word in. And that dude's a badass too. Hey man, look, he's so tall. He's like off the screen, man. I wish he was more involved in this shit. We fought long and sacrificed much to reclaim our freedom. I will die before I allow the Empire to take it again from us. That's great. I wish you had more to do. The reigning Ruby Princess is more receptive to the outside world than her predecessor. It is true, but what we offer is an invitation to war. Though I will plead our cause, I fear we can expect little of Tsunosato. Yeah, I don't think so. I did that instance, though. The Azim Steppe. I always wanted to see it, sigh. In the field of aetherology, the Azim Steppe remains unbroken ground. Having missed your last expedition due to injury, I mean to seize this opportunity with both hands. Yeah, because they both didn't see it before. It was, Gosetsu and, Yuguri. I think they were with us that whole time. I think at least two. But, like, they didn't come. Okay.